everybody. Okay, so this is a requested read by a family member of somebody who has been missing for a little while now. I'm not going to give out her name because she has not said that I can do that. So what I can tell you is this is her aunt, and she writes, I have an aunt that has been missing from Paris, Arkansas since September 17th, 2012. Cold case now with no apparent leads. I would love a read, if possible, in regards to her. Her name is Helen Teresa Valentine from Paris, Arkansas, last seen on September 17th, 2012. So there are a few questions that she did also include. I got to leave out her name in that here. So the three questions she does want included is, where could we find her? And maybe give some information on who could possibly have done this, and anything else that comes out, information for her daughters. So we're going to ask the ancestors to please try and include that in the answers here that we get today. So if you have not subscribed, I'm going to ask, please hit that subscribe button. It's right over here. Hit that notification bell so you're made aware when I do updated reads and I go live. Also, please give this video a like. It's free. And share this out where you can. Also, there is a little heart just down here, down below, with a super thanks. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do it there. So thank you very much. Okay, so let's get started. I will explain these reads as we go. For those who have not seen one of these reads yet, it's going to explain how they are done. Now, any cards that come out during the shuffle, I keep and put to the side. They are read at the end. I believe that it's the person that I am reading. They have things that they want to add to the read that they think may not come out in the read. I'm also going to bring out my bumper deck, you guys, just in case we need to use that at the end to get a little bit more information depending on what comes out. I can ask you to please bear with me. I have some kind of, I don't know what's going on there with my throat and stuff, but probably should quit smoking for one, but I have some kind of lung infection going on. I've got all kinds of crap going on lately, so if I do happen to cough a little bit, I'm going to try and mute myself out anytime I got a cough so you guys don't have to hear that, and I do apologize. Okay, so I'm going to ask my ancestors, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel, please join us and help us to bring out the information that we need regarding Missing Helen Valentine, missing from Paris, Arkansas, since September of 2012. Any information, please? Can you please give us a situation regarding Helen Valentine? What is going on here? Why is she gone missing? A situation, please, regarding Helen Valentine. Okay, so this is a situation. We got the situation. We go in for the messages up here. Then we go back in for clarification on all the cards that come out. By the end, we should have a lot of information regarding this case, okay? This is the overall situation. This is the main part of the situation. This is what we need to look into look into deeper. And this is in the secret position. So this is not yet known. This is people hiding stuff about this, things that aren't yet known, okay? And we've got about her going missing here, okay? So we do know she's missing. So in the main part of the situation, I've got this liar. So somebody is not being honest. Somebody's not being truthful. We're going to get more information on this. This is just the overall right now. And I've got the goodbye. This is what we need to look into deeper, because this is a goodbye to the physical world. Okay. So right now, this is telling me that she is no longer here in the physical world. Also, what we got to look into in the secret position here is there something being hidden about her going missing. Okay. So we're going to go in for the messages now. Let's see, my ancestors, please. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, please come forward, help assist, and bring forth the messages regarding missing Helen Valentine from Paris, Arkansas, September of 2012. Can you please give us the messages? We need to know what happened, why, who is involved, where she could possibly be found, any information you can give to her daughters and to everybody watching. Helen Valentine. Helen Valentine. The messages, please. Ancestors, the messages, please, regarding Helen Valentine. Okay. Oh boy. This is not looking good, you guys, at all. Okay, so this is the situation, right? This is the head. This is the end. This is everything we've got to look into deeper is right here. This is the main part of the situation. This here and across the bottom is going to tell us exactly what we need to know. This here is going to help clarify all of this. The head connects this way, and this way. Okay, so this is very important up here. Now, with the head, in the head of the read, we've got something about abuse. Now, we're going to get clarification cards on this also, but I am seeing something of some kind of abuse. Either she was being abused, she could have been abusing substances, alcohol, stuff like that. But I feel that there was some kind of abuse that also has happened or was happening. It's very important regarding her case because it came out in the head. So I don't know if prior to her going missing, did she tell any of her family about any abuse that she was suffering at the hands of someone? Because I've also got the caretaker here. And this would go in line here because I've got the boundaries. Somebody crossed some boundaries. Now, crossing boundaries could mean a lot of different things. But as a whole, right now, as I'm looking at it, I'm feeling like there was a lot of abuse. And I believe that she was threatened of more abuse in the future. We've also got this liar over here. There is somebody that knows exactly what happened with her, and they are lying through their teeth. And I believe that this liar is somehow connected to what's going on over here. Okay? So I do feel that, I don't know if she was in an abusive relationship or she had been, or somebody else was abusing her, but I feel like somebody was abusing her. That needs to be looked into because I think that's going to be a big clue in this. Now, the boundaries, that could be telling me that the boundaries were crossed with this, with the abuse, or the abuse happened because she crossed boundaries. We don't know, but we're going to get more information to clarify all of this. But I also feel like she was threatened for more abuse in the future. But whoever this is knows exactly what all this is about, and they're lying through their teeth. Now, with looking this way, there was some violence. I don't know how bad this violence was, but to me, it was, any violence to me is bad. But I've got that there was violence. So I don't know if she had a lot of violence in her past, right up to the time that this happened when she went missing, I feel there was a lot of violence in her life in general. Let me just take a sip of my coffee here. There was also a lot of violence with this goodbye to the physical world. Okay? So I do not believe that she is still with us. As sad as that is, I have to be honest with what my cards are telling me. Now, in the secret position here, don't forget it connects this way too, all across. This is the head. This is very important. I feel like somebody in a caretaker role. So this could be a significant other. This could be somebody, like, I don't know how old she was. So was she still living at home? This could be a parent figure if she was still living at home. If she was, say, in some kind of rehab center. I'm just trying to explain what a caretaker could be. But there's something with a caretaker. She wasn't complying, and I'm being drawn to this is the same person. Okay? And they also are involved with her going missing. They know of what's happening here. Now, remember I said here I was worried about this here. Not only are boundaries being crossed with the abuse against her from this liar, I feel like she may have been threatened about more abuse in the future. Okay? And I feel it has to do with this here. If you don't do such and such, we are going to do, or I am going to do more abuse. And I feel that it got really bad because I've got the violence and I've got the goodbye to the physical world. So I do believe that there is at least one. This could be two separate people. We're going to get some clarification on this. I'm being almost drawn to this is the same person. And I feel like she could have been being threatened. I don't know what this boundaries is of being crossed. Maybe could she have been involved with people that were violent and did stuff for them or did stuff with them? But I see that there was threats of more violence in the future if she didn't comply with what they wanted her to do. I'm seeing they because I'm getting two different people here. So this is going to be somebody that she knew. Okay, so let's move these up. Let's go in for some clarification because I want to figure this out. Okay, so we're going to ask the ancestors, please, for clarification on the liar, the goodbye, and the missing. Why are those cards out? Why did those specific cards come out for Missing Helen Valentine? Why did those cards come out? What more can you tell us about that, please? Even. Whoa. Hang on a second, you guys. One went flying. I'm going to grab that because it goes over there. Oh, there's two that came out. There's two that came out, so they are going to go over there. There's another one. I'm just going to go over there. We will look at those at the end. She's trying to be as specific as possible by bringing these cards out. Clarification, please, on the liar, the goodbye, and the missing. Clarification, please. Okay. This is somebody she trusted or was in a position of trust. Oh boy. Okay. So right now we're not looking at these, what we are, but we're going to read this way again. Remember I said that there's somebody lying. This is somebody that she trusted. When I said that I felt like this is somebody she knew, this is also somebody that was either in a position of trust or that she trusted. I feel more along the lines of this is somebody that she should have been able to trust. But this person is lying through their teeth. Now, I do believe that this person also helped search for her, knowing that she was already gone. Okay. This is just horrible, because to search for somebody that you know has already left the physical world, it's just horrible. Like, give the family answers. You know what I mean? We've also got here a drinking or drug problem. So whoever is involved with this, with her going missing, they're going to be known to have a drinking or a drug problem. This person is going to have been somebody she knew. They're lying through their teeth. This is somebody that she felt that she could trust. And they're going to have a drinking and drug problem. Now, also, don't forget, we've got the caretaker and the liar also. I feel that this is somebody that those close to her are going to know exactly who this is. These cards came out for a reason. So is there somebody that she was with, or somebody that she lived with had a drinking and drug problem? They're involved with her going missing. The reason why this is happening is because she's not complying with something. I believe that this person wanted her to do something, and I think this person also abused her in the past. And I don't know if maybe she said, no, I'm not doing that. But I believe that she was threatened of future violence if she didn't comply with what they needed her to do. And I have the violence here. Got the future and the abuse, and I got the violence because she didn't comply. This is somebody that she knows. This is even maybe somebody that she had been in a relationship with or lived with. Let's go in for clarification on the messages, on the abuse, the boundaries, the future, the violence, the caretaker, and the complying. Go for clarification, please, for Helen Valentine. Clarification on the messages, please, for Helen Valentine. Clarification, please, on the messages regarding Helen Valentine. Clarification, please, on the messages for Helen Valentine. See? Okay. That just explains this all. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to drink some coffee and stuff warm for my throat so I don't start hacking and coughing. Okay, lots come out here. Let's start right at the top. This is going to be a relationship where there was a lot of chaos, a lot going on, a lot of abuse going on, a lot of things that shouldn't be happening, things never ever being settled. Always like waiting for the next shoe to drop. What's going to happen next? Who's going to be involved in something next? This is what I feel like her life had become, just chaos. I've got the partner. Okay. I believe that this also could have been involving some kind of money. This was either going to hit somebody hard in the future, or somebody was going to lose some money in the future if she didn't comply with what they wanted her to do. So I feel like whoever this is that did this, number one, she knew him. It's telling me that it was a partner. So this could be a partner in crime. This could be a partner that, you know, like a significant other, a partner in business. I'm feeling that this person was pretty close to her, because I've got the caretaker, I've got a liar, I've got the drinking problem, I've got the partner. And this person was even helping search for her. So I feel like this is hard to say, especially when I know it's a family member who requested this video. There was a lot of violence just before her death. So this wasn't just they choked her, or this was a violent death. like I say, I do feel like she is no longer here in the physical world. And this just kind of tells me more, especially with this chaos. But this here is interesting over here because I'm getting that somebody's got to be able to pinpoint exactly who this is. This person, very chaotic. When she was around this person, with this person, it was just pure chaos. Just waiting for the next shoe to drop. This person's also going to have a drinking or drug problem. This is a partner. Now, I don't know if she relied on this partner to take care of her, or she took care of him a lot, but one of them relied on the other. This is also somebody that she thought that she could trust. But this person is lying through their teeth. Okay? This person was more worried about their future and what it was going to cost them. A lot of times I'm going to say this is money. But to me, this is not only money. This is like somebody's future that felt like she was playing with their future. That if she didn't comply with what they wanted or this person wanted, like it was somehow going to affect their future all around, not just money-wise, their whole future. And I'm getting that this is a partner. Now, I'm getting the partner cross boundaries. So I don't know if this partner in the past, could be a past partner or recent partner, but this should be able to tell you who this is. You're talking that it was some kind of partner, somebody that she trusts that's now lying, a caretaker that's going to have a drug and alcohol or alcohol problem, somebody that was abusive towards her. And she didn't do what they wanted. And that's where we get the genocide. And I feel like this person is going to be known to have probably other assault charges, has been in jail or should be in jail. Because I got that the person's done this before. I don't know if he's killed before, but I feel like there's been a series of this. This is like a merry-go-round for this guy. So I feel like this is something that he's done to other people also. He could have even taken out somebody before that nobody knows about. The sun is generally a warm and new beginning, which is odd that it's coming out in the secret here. So did he just want to get, and I'm saying he, I don't know why, but I am saying he. It's almost like, did he just want to get rid of her so she didn't ruin his future? So he could start over with somebody else? But I'm almost feeling like there was a disconnect somehow. Because I feel like, I don't know if she had initially got away from this person or they broke up. But this person felt like she still owed them something. And they wanted her to still do something. Because, oh my gosh. I feel like they wanted her to do something and she said, forget it, I'm not doing this no more. That's the no complying here. That's why the genocide happened. The violence, they could have even tried to beat her up a bit. Like, you do it or it's going to get worse. That's what I'm seeing. I'm sorry. But I have to tell you what I'm seeing. This person was more worried about their future than hers. So I don't know if there's something illegal going on here, but they wanted her to do something. He wanted her, or they. I don't know. It's pretty confusing. But I do feel like this is over her possibly even ruining somebody's future by not complying with what they wanted her to do. So this could be two people. This could be two different people or the same person, but I'm getting the partner Whoever this partner is that was always chaos around her, that maybe pushed her to cross boundaries, or she crossed boundaries from, or came from somewhere else, this partner is the liar. Somebody that she should have been able to trust or had trusted in the past wanted her to do something that she was, no, I'm not doing that. I'm maybe she was trying to go on a straight and narrow. I don't know if she was involved with this drinking drug thing going on over here, but I feel like with the drinking and drugs being part of why she went missing. So it could be this caretaker that is some kind of alcoholic or deals drugs or something, but I feel like she didn't comply with something that this guy wanted her to do, and that's why this happened. This person even went searching for her. This person is somebody that you guys are going to know. Those close to her are going to know who this is. Okay, let's see what else came out here. Oops. Okay, this person is hiding behind a mask. This person is pretending to be somebody they're not. So, sorry, you guys. This is somebody that's going like, oh, I'm going to do anything and everything I can to find her. I won't stop until we find her. It's not true. This is going with the lies. This person is was one way towards her and is being one way towards you. Okay, I've got a female child. I don't know if this is a direct message to, you said she had daughters. If they're doing something that she would disapprove of, that's what this, because this is what I'm getting. She's telling the female child to stop it. She's worried. She's worried about something one of her children is doing here, a female child. And what this female child is doing, she is scared for her well-being. She wants her to stop it. Whatever she's doing, she wants her to stop it. I'm going to go into the bumper deck because I'm feeling here, before I do that, okay, so I do believe that this is a message for her, one of her daughters, to stop doing what they're doing. She's concerned about it. I want to here. I need more information on here. I really want, because I feel like this could even be two people, but I'm getting the main part here. This is hidden. The main part here is the partner who's lying. Somebody says should trust. Now wearing a mask. Drinking and drug problem. The reason she's gone missing. Helping search, even though he knows that she has left the physical world. The partner crossing boundaries, even her maybe caused. And this was a chaotic relationship, probably pretty toxic also, because I'm seeing a lot of abuse. And I feel that she didn't comply. She didn't do what this person wanted her to do. And it probably put their future at risk. So like, was she going to squawk on somebody, maybe about this drug thing? I don't know. But I know that somebody here was concerned about her putting their future at risk. And I think that they tried to get her to change her mind about something, or not do something, or not squawk them out or whatever. I don't know. But that is what did this. They weren't willing to take the chance of her turning them in maybe. And I think it could be something going on over here with crossing boundaries. Crossing boundaries could be drinking and drugs, like maybe dealing drugs, maybe, I don't know. But there's boundaries that were crossed that they didn't want to have her talking about. Okay, so we're going to take 3 cards. Yeah, see, there it is. It's a male. I said over here, the partner, it's a male. So this is a male partner. Party, that could be a party of 3 and new. This could be somebody that got a party of 3. I also got it up here too with the caretakers. So it could be her and 2 other people. I do believe that there's 2 other people. This is her and 2 other people. So I think there's 2 people involved in that. It's not just this male. Because I've got the new. This will usually jump out to me right away. This could be a new baby, a new birth, or something new. And as soon as the card comes out, it hits me what it is. It's a birth or it's something. This is something new. So that second person involved could be somebody that she met recently, somebody new, something new. And I've got the party of 3. So I do believe there's 2 people involved here. There's this partner who's male, lying, somebody that she trusted. So is this the new person that's really hiding behind a mask that she should have trusted? But the liar, I believe, is this partner. So there's 2. There's 2 that know about this. There's 2 that were involved in this, and they were worried about maybe her saying something. Is there something new that was coming? Because they were worried about their future. Not only their wealth, and usually this will, like just like the birth, I know right away what it means. This is not just talking about money. This is their overall well-being. They were worried about that. And this was her not complying with something. So she wouldn't agree to do something is what I'm seeing. I feel like they could have even beat her up a bit, trying to get this out of her while she was alive, trying to get her to comply, and she still wouldn't. And I've got new over there too. So this could be somebody more recent that came in to the picture. But I do have the male partner. Now, I don't know if they're still together. I'm not seeing like a bond there, like a recent bond. But I'm getting that's where the boundaries were crossed. Sorry, I had to mute to cough there. But this person, you're going to know who this partner is because it says it gives too much information about him. And like I said, I knew it was a male. Lying, probably searching for him. She thought she could still trust him. It's going to really be concerned more about himself, like a narcissist type person, but taking a lot of risks. Possibly drinking and drug problem, even possibly dealing with drugs, because this is why she went missing. The drinking and drugs. Drinking and or drugs. I got her not complying with something. That's why she was murdered. Because I see her leaving the physical world here. This person, whoever this is, has moved on like this never even happened. So that should say a lot right there. Now, I don't know what the daughter is doing, but she's concerned about her daughter, her female child. She wants her to stop it. Whatever it is she's doing, if she's putting herself in a position where something could happen to her, she says, please stop. She doesn't want anything bad to happen to her. So that's going to be a personal message. I don't know what that's about. I can only go by what it's telling me here. She wants her female child to stop. So I don't know what it is she's doing. But yeah, I believe that this relationship with this male partner who's the liar, that she thought she could trust, is more worried about himself than anybody else. I believe that this relationship would have been always chaotic, toxic, drinking drug problem involved in that relationship. He could have moved on to do more things with this, but I feel like there's something going on here. that this partner wanted her to do and she didn't do it, or wouldn't, or refused to do it, and that's why this happened. So let's see if we can go into the bumper deck to maybe get area or any other information. There's a lot of information that can come out in here. So let's see what we can get. A few cards. Oh, there goes one. Basement kidnapped. Yeah, she was, oops, sorry. She was taken somewhere. So I don't know if, okay, let me get some more information on that. Can you give me some more information on this, please? Okay, so do you remember when I said here that I think that she could have been like held and beaten up and tried to, like, you do what we want, this is just going to get worse? I feel that happened in somebody's basement where this initially started. But I feel there's also some jealousy involved, and I feel now that she is above ground. I don't know if they've just tossed her somewhere, but there's something about something above ground. Let's continue. Yeah, see? Whoops. I've got sudden wealth. So this person was going to benefit by her being just gone. And look at this. There's a vendetta. Remember I said here she wasn't complying with something? And it's almost like they tried to, like, beat her up a bit, like, you're going to do this, or this is going to just get worse. And this is when she was alive. This is a vendetta. The sudden wealth, I feel it's like with her gone, they're going to win. Whatever that means. Let's get one more. At least one more, please. Get one more. That one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. Criminal history. Remember I said this person's going to have a criminal record? Like, he's done this before? There you go. So, I feel like she was taken somewhere. She was taken somewhere and tried to be made to comply with whatever they wanted her to do. This was in vendetta. Like, you're going to do this for us or else. And the or else happened. And I think that with this sudden wealth, it tells me, like, they win. You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to do what we told you needed to do. You know what? You're gone. Now we win. See this? Moving on. So whatever this is that was going on, I think they feel now like they've won. Like, this, it'll never be told. The truth will never be told. So that's what I got. I hope that this helps. I hope that this brings information out regarding who could be responsible for this. I think a lot of information about that person came out here and what it was about. Yeah, I think they did something to her, and then she was just tossed somewhere above ground. She wasn't buried or nothing. She was just tossed somewhere. So a lot of things could have happened with that. They could have even tossed her somewhere outside of the city, or is this a city or town or whatever? Paris, Arkansas. Outside of there. But this is going to be somebody too. We've got a lot of information on this person. Drinking or drug problem. Narcissistic. Has been known to maybe beat up people before. criminal record, and very jealous. And this was a vendetta. You don't want to do this for what we're asking, then this is what's going to happen. And now whatever it was, they don't got to worry about it no more. They don't want to, got it here and here. They're worried about their future, their whole future. Well, this is like, okay, now we don't got to worry about it no more. You're gone. Okay. So with that being said, I hope that this helps bring out information that you guys need to find out what happened to her. Please let me know. Stay in touch via email. And I just hope that this brings out some information that's going to help you find her. Okay? Till the next time, you guys, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Bye-bye for now.